Hello, it's Jim. Don't panic. This is not a promotion video. This is a help and information video. Some of our team, a couple of our team, have asked about HTML emails, and I forget sometimes. We all have to learn. We all have to start somewhere, and a lot of people know how to do this, and some people are just getting into the system and into internet marketing and what have you, and they look at all this. If you look at this screen, you see all the gobbledygook, when you can, just an example, one of our projects, and it's not we don't own the project, the crypto mailer, just that's one in the Agile network. I will put a link to the Agile network above or below this video as well, and you can see what I'm talking about. But they allow you to put HTML emails in the system instead of just plain text. And HTML is very, very good. This is an example of the email. You can add images, you can add highlight text and what have you. It's a very good way of making an email more presentable and readable and clickable. That's what you want. You want clicks. And if you've got an email with just plain text, it doesn't always get eyes or attention to it. So this is an example. Just for this tool, what I use sometimes, I have got another one, but this is an online tool, and you can use this absolutely free, and it's got like handy links, cheat sheets. If you look over here, you've got templates, links, cheat sheet. That's a very good one. If you want to know how to do certain things, just go to the cheat sheet, and you'll see different indicators, shall we say. But it's very easy. So let's just say we're going to use this as an example. Okay, you've got this header, that's an image. Now to put, what I'm going to do is I'm going to what can I do? Oh well, I'll just delete that. We'll start all over again. So as you get to this free tool, and again I'll put the link to it. So there's what you see. Just delete everything. Okay. And let's just say you want to, wait, I have to put my right glasses on because I cannot see properly. I've got me old man glasses for my PC. Right, okay, that's better. So let's just say we want to make an email and, have a play with this. You can do this. So let's say I want to add that header, that's an image. So just right click, save image. Okay. No, sorry. Right click, save. What did I say there? Save image address, sorry. Copy image address. I said save image. And then over here, you go the online editor, you go to this little image icon, right click, paste. So paste the image. You can size the image if you want, or you leave it the image, what it is. So there's the image direct. Okay. And then we'll center that image. So we'll center that image in the middle. There you go. So there's what the email is going to look like so far when you send an email to somebody. But to put it in when you're submitting it as a HTML email in project or in your email GetResponder or whatever, that would be the code you use. And if you copy that code, that's what it'll show in the email example. And a lot of people get confused, about all of this. And hand on heart, to write all that in HTML by hand take me bloody ages. So there's the first. There's the first thing, and then we're going to just put just for this example, we'll just plant some trees. Let's just say we'll put that there. Let's just say we'll just copy that. I'm just going to quick example, but you can use your imagination on this. So over here, we'll paste that. And then you see the grow forest, so maybe that's a little bit too big. So we'll make that where were the text the format, excuse me. No, yeah, the format over here, sorry. We'll make that a heading 3. There we go. Grow forest. Take that full stop out. When you can grow on trees, this is just an example. And then again, you see the HTML has already started to build up on the right hand side. This is an absolutely free tool, but it's one you should use. Pin in your library, put in your favorites, because HTML emails, if you get an email and it's just plain word and you're not interested as much, but a little image now and again or whatever, and this is the easiest way to do it, really. Because I had, I think, 3 people yesterday, because I mentioned about the crypto mailer allowing HTML emails, and they said, "Oh, how do I do that?" So this is why I'm making this video. So anyway, going back to the team builder. So let's just say we want, we'll put some here. We'll just copy that. Just copy that. I'm just, again, you've got artistic license on this, but you can do anything with it. And now let's just say I want to make that blue. Let's just say. So we'll go over here, make the text color blue. You see, all the HTML starts to build up, and then we'll what else can we put in there? This is just an example. I'm not going to send this, but you can see where I'm going with it. It's absolutely. Let's just say I want to copy that. I'm not sure how that's going to turn out. We'll just copy that. A lot of people watching this say, "Oh yeah, I know how to do this," but honestly, I forget sometimes. You see there. Now let's say we want to add. To make this more interesting, because that's just words. Let's say we want to add an image. So we'll add an image, and it's looking for the source, which is the image URL. And we'll go. What can we do? We're gonna add. We'll add this image. Copy image address. Very easy. This is, this is just the basics. I'm just trying to give you an idea. But once you go over there, you can play with it. And then go back over there. So we'll add the image. But the image, I think that image is pretty big. So it's fetching the image. You see that image is very big. So we'll just say, make that image, 200. And it should adjust it. If you've got constraint, it'll adjust the height and the width to proportion. So there you go. You see that image is there now. So we'll want to put that image, where can we put that image? We'll put that image over to the right a bit. So we'll go over here, increase indent to the right. See how I'm moving it? But I want that text back over the, hang on a minute. Oops, that's wrong. You see, you can play with it, So we'll put that back over here to the right. And we'll put here the image. We'll go back, paste that. This is, again, don't shout it as if you know how to do this, but a lot of people don't, and I forget that as well. But I want that to separate. But you can see where I'm going with this, you can make. I'm just trying to figure out. Let's just leave that over. Oops, you bugger. I'm trying to position it. I forgot how to do it. Because normally I'll put it. But I'll tell you what. We'll cut that. And we'll put it at the bottom. Just an example. Just for now. But again, you play around with it. It's very easy. And then for the tool for the hyperlinking, if you want to hyper, you've got let's just say your referral URL. So we'll go back over there, Team Builder BTC. We'll use this as an example. Promotion material. If you haven't looked at Team Builder BTC, definitely go over there. I have to plug. I'm an internet marketer. Copy link address. Let's have a look. So we'll go back over there and we'll put a link here. So we'll paste that link, but it's not hyperlinked, so it's just words. So the hyperlink, you just highlight the left click, highlight, click over here, insert link, and then bang, and then target, open a new window. So that means is when they click the link in the email or website or whatever you're putting it on, splash page, when they click the link, it opens in a new window and it doesn't take them away from where they are in the first place. And then just click OK. So you see there, that's just an example. That email is a little bit more interesting than just plain words. You've got highlighted, bold text. You've got a couple of images, clickable links. But the HTML code is there, ready-made. So you just copy that HTML code and then copy. And let's just see if we can go, where can we go? I'll just give you an example. Let's have a look. I'll see if I can go to the crypto mailer. I know that's they allow HTML, because that's why I'm getting the questions, because I got I said it about this because we added the crypto mailer to the network, and a lot of them said, "Oh, how do you add HTML?" Well, I didn't a lot, 2 or 3. Let's just go over there. Mailer, send mailing. I can only send mail every. Yeah, I already sent me mail, so let's go have a look. Ads, mails. See if I can adjust this sent. Send again. No, I'll not let us. I'll not let us. Where can I go? Just to show you an example. Because there's a few projects will allow HTML. Let's just go over. I know where to go. We'll go over to create a new. This again. This is just an example. We'll go design message, and then design the content with the HTML editor. So you paste the code. So the code that I've just made in that free tool, I paste that in there. Just an example. And this works for any website or mail service that allows HTML. Just paste the HTML code in whatever, and there's the mail what will go out. You see, and it's nice. Look at that mail. It's a little bit more catchy. It's got a nice header, a little bit of a highlight blue. You can play around with this, but it definitely spend a little bit of time preparing your emails. And what I tend to do is I'll save that in a file or a text note, and I'll save that in a file and a text note in the same text note, and then I can always once I've built the list, I can always send it again. Just copy and paste that HTML code and down the road. I don't have to keep going to the HTML editor every time I want to send that mail. But I hope this video helps. Like I said, sometimes I do forget. People are coming into the space and they're new, and they look at that gobbledygook and say, how do I do that? And how do I make a nice email? There's a simple tool. So I'll put 2 links. Go over to the network. Definitely go over to TeamBuildr BTC. We've got a boatload of ad credits over there. Some trees with good compensation plan. We own that project of the network. It's part of the network. And we've got massive bonus codes in there. So there's me plug. Got a plug. But definitely go over. Try that tool. It's free. I'll put the code HTML /online.com. I'll stick it below above the video and have a play with it. It's very interesting.